Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous. Welcome to this drive and chat where we drive and we chat. Just know one rule that I like to tell my people is I don't read the phone while driving because that's dangerous. I will recognize who is in here and what is being said if I come to a complete stop. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thumbs up the live if you can. It's free to. And we are off to go. We'll get a little crazy here, but it will get better. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. What was that? I appreciate you being here. Happy Thursday. Happy February 20th. What was this? This was the last one, and I took it from the house because I wanted to try it. I normally don't drink stuff like that. What I like to drink is this Ninja Red or water. So I usually don't drink things like this. But it's orange. I need to read the ingredients. See if there's any bio. After starting to read my ingredients to the products that I consume, I see a lot of bioengineered products in food, and I don't want to be eating that or drinking it. So I don't see anything on here that says that, but we're gonna try it. I'm pretty sure there's some things in here that's not really good for our health. Um, but we'll try it. We will try it. And yes, today is a special day because it's my little stink butt's birthday. He is 7 today, so I have a 7-year-old, and um, I've been getting his room all squared away because I like to surprise him once he goes to school and comes home. He goes in his room and he'll see like how it's all set up, and so will you. So I did a whole little short. That's why I was late coming home. But yeah, today is his birthday, and I'm gonna go pick him up. I love my little stinkus. Can't wait to pick him up, and he's gonna be shocked and surprised. I actually have not like I've ordered things on Amazon, but they're not here yet. But I was trying to have everything in his room. That way, when he gets in his room, he's like, but that didn't happen. So, um, it's all decorated, but um, I still got more to do. Today, I did a lot. I did a lot. So, I baked his cupcakes. We did confetti, funfetti, whatever it's called, where it looks like rainbow. But I mostly did blue, green, and red because he likes this cartoon called PJ Masks. And their costumes, one is Catboy, he's blue, Owlette, she's red, and Gecko, he's green. So I did his cupcakes red, green, and blue. And then I decorated in his room. His favorite color is blue, so I decorated in there with blue balloons and some other things and PJ Masks things. So he'll be excited once we get home. I know he'll love it. I'm gonna try to capture his expression, but we'll see. We'll see, because He might just be overwhelmed with everything. So yes, but I didn't even finish his cupcakes. I didn't ice them yet. So I once I get back home, I'll have to ice them. And we're not having cupcakes until later anyway, so it's okay. But they're baked off and they're cooled down. I did that this morning. I also went to Party City this morning. I don't know if you are familiar with Party City or if you even have a Party City where you live, but they're doing a whole closure. So they're closing all their stores and everything was on sale and everything was for sale. Like shelving, ladders, like everything was for sale. So I didn't get any of the like equipment, but I almost wanted to get that $8, and it was I think a 75-foot ladder, and that's a pretty good deal for a ladder. But I just got his birthday stuff, and then I bought balloons, enough balloons to last like 2 or 3 years. So we'll have balloons for a while. So next birthday we'll have blue balloons because that's his favorite color. Maybe it will change, maybe it won't. I see some people in the chat, and I see one of my family members. My members are in the chat, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm driving. Bear with me. If I come to a stop, I will recognize who you are and what is being said. I'm over here drinking my Ninja Red because I have not done anything, y'all, but decorate and clean up my son's room and go to Party City. And it's Fatima. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Creative Living with Amisha. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Chef Hit Dice, welcome in. Fam is here. Rooted, I need that squat count, family. I know you're busy. Happy birthday to my nephew. Yes, Fatima, I will get you the count as soon as I get home. Once I pick my son up and then come back home, I will um, give you the count. But I got you. I promise. I won't forget about you. That will be my first thing once I get back home is to watch that video. I already have it kind of like planned out. So watch your video, see how many squats you did, and then um, I will email you the count and I will send you that cash out because I know you were trying to send a gift to the nephew. And I would appreciate it. Much, much appreciate it. And then there was something else I wanted to say. I lost train of thought. But yeah, today's been a long day and a busy day at that. Because my son's room, it wasn't like filthy, but it wasn't up to my par. So I cleaned it from closet to like all of it. I cleaned it all. The only thing I didn't get a chance to do was mop his floor because we have wood floors all throughout the house. So I didn't get to mop the floor, but we'll do that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's just been a lot. And when I went to Party City, I had to wait for the balloons to get blown up. Hopefully, they will last until Saturday because those will be the same balloons we'll take to Chuck E. Cheese. He has a birthday party on Saturday, and he's got a few friends coming. We invited half are coming so far. 4 people are showing up, which is not bad. I don't mind. I probably should call Chuck E. Cheese and let them know. Like, so far I only have 4 people showing up, so take some money off because Chuck E. Cheese ain't cheap. It was $300 for 8 kids. I'm like, um, so I think at most what I have spent for his birthday is like close to $400, and I haven't even done Chuck E. Cheese yet. So Chuck E. Cheese for 8 kids, it was 300, and it includes like pizza, ice cream. That does not include the cake because they don't do a cake. Um, and then I spent on decorations for his room. It was $50 altogether, and I got a lot of stuff because the sale that's happening at Party City. So if you are looking for some decorations or anything, costumes, go to Party City because they're closing and it's cheap. Like I was paying $5, $10 for items and got a bunch of stuff for $50. But what else? Oh, and then I did his cake, his cupcakes for today. He'll have another cake at the party on Saturday. So yeah, it's close to $400 on this birthday, and that's not including the gifts. So it's over $400 for a 7-year old. Like, geez, this is expensive. Kids are expensive. But I want my son to have the best birthday. So when I was younger, I had great birthdays. I'm not going to knock what my mom did for us because she did what she could. And what she did was, I'm so grateful. Um, I just want him to have more than what I had. I want him to have everything. 400, that is a lot. Happy birthday to him, right? And Frugal Mama, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a mod. Thank you for the 2 people in the chat. Wish there was more, but I understand people are busy. And I also have not ate anything today. I have not worked out. I felt like what I've been doing was a workout because cleaning and all that, but still, I need to do my workout. So I'm gonna get it done today. It's just not at my normal time, which kind of sucks because it gives my body a rest throughout the day. But we'll still get it done. I will still do my chair yoga, my workout, and my vibration workout. And if we get to the school in time, um, we'll do a walk. But think I don't know if we'll have time for a walk. We're doing a lot over here. And yeah, I haven't ate nothing today. Not a thing. I don't feel hungry. That um, drink that I just drank, the Ninja Red, that is the first thing I've put, well, besides toothpaste, that's the first thing I put in my mouth. And I'm hungry. Well, I'm hungry, but I'm not. I think I'm running on adrenaline, trying to get to my son. Because I'm really excited for him. I'm probably more excited for him than he is. And I hope he's had a great day so far. I hope everyone at school has wished him a happy birthday and things like that, which I'm pretty sure they have. But I just hope he's enjoying his day. And now we're gonna have some fun. Um, but before we go home, I am gonna take him to go get a toy and something to eat. So that is what we're gonna do once we get away from the school. And we are not shopping at Target still. I don't know if you are, and I'm not telling you what to do, but yeah, we're not shopping at Target. So I'll go to Walmart. I wish we had Kmart or Toys R Us. I know there's toy stores in the mall, but I don't want to go in the mall right now. That's not what I'm trying to do. But then I could and get the walk in. I'll get my walk in, but yeah, we're not trying to go in the mall. And if I'm spending this kind of money on a 7-year old, granted, I'm not doing it alone, but wait until he gets older when he really wants things. I'm like, sir, We are not that family. And as as he gets older, I'm thinking we will cut back on some things like birthday parties and things like that. Like we're not gonna be doing Chuck E. Cheese forever. This will be the second time we've done Chuck E. Cheese, but after that, it's gonna be like maybe you could have a friend come or two, and then we go do something, but not like a whole party like we're doing now. And granted, I want him to experience it, but as you get older, sir, I hope you see this video. Dad loves you. We're just gonna have to change it up. Change it up. And when he was, I think, 5, when he turned 5, we didn't have no birthday party. Yeah, yeah, when he turned 5, we didn't have no birthday party, and we only had one friend come over, and we went to a jump place where they have like trampolines and you jump everywhere. We did that, so that was cool because I paid for him and his friend, and that was it. And there's these jets over here again landing. I don't know what it is about these jets. I don't know if you can see it. No, probably not. They didn't even blow like it wasn't time for landing. But there's these jets, and that's the second day where I see them coming in. But yeah, today is my stinker's birthday. My stinker's birthday. 7 years old, and boy, he is a handful. But I love him. And then looking at old pictures, and if you haven't seen my recent short, please go check it out. It's my son and me wishing him happy birthday. I'll put another one out of how today went and what his room looks like. But I was looking at the old pictures from when he was born up until like today, and my son has grown so much, and I love him. I almost got a little teary eyed, about to start crying and stuff like Look, there's these jets again. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see those jets? Probably not. It's the same jets, and they're circling back around. But yeah, I love my son. I love him so much. He is my heart. I love that little boy. He is not a little boy, so he is growing up so fast. And before you know it, he's going to, like in 7 years, he's going to be 14. 14. A 14-year-old, a teenager. I'm like, geez, let's reverse, slow it down. And he's talking about he want to go get a job and stuff. Like, no, sir, you do not want to get a job right now. Just stay a kid for right now. Just be your kid self. Because when you become an adult, it's gonna be a whole different ball game, and you're gonna be like, man, I wish I was still a kid. But I love my son. My son is, and to be honest, I never thought I would have children. I never thought. I never thought of that. Never wanted a child, especially in my early 20s period. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have no, and then, bam. So once I hit 30 is when my son was born, and I am 37. I'll be 38 this year. So I was 31 when he was born. And he was actually supposed to be born in April, but he was 2 months early. So we would have been pretty close to having the same birthday if he would have not came out early. But he was 2 months early, so February 20th, he came out. He came on out, but he wasn't supposed to come until April. And I was really hoping he would come around my birthday, which I'm April 14th. So if he would have just stuck in there for just a little longer, but he wanted to come on out, so I was like, oh. And he was very small when he was a baby, very very small. I think he was less than a pound when he was born. And then they were asking me, he had to stay in the incubator for, I think it was like 6 to 8 weeks, I think. But they were asking me when he was born, did I want to hold him? And I'm like, no, he is little, like little, like not just little, but little, little. Like I don't know if I can hold him. I might hurt him just holding him. So he was just tiny, tiny. But he was in that INCU for a while. But he survived it. He came on out, came through. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, there's a few deer. It's like 4 or 5 of them. But yeah, and then usually for his birthday, we take pictures, and one day, hopefully, I can become a photographer because I would like to. I like to take pictures. I don't necessarily like to take pictures of myself, but just taking pictures of portraits and scenery. I love taking pictures, and when he was 2, that's when we started taking his birthday pictures, and then we stopped. So we did 2, we did 3, we stopped at 4, we took 5, we stopped at 6, and we're gonna start 7. So I wish we would have just continued it on, but life happens. So COVID was happening and all that, and birthday parties and things wasn't happening. So yeah, we're going to take his 7-year-old picture. So the last one we did was when he was 5. Professional ones, like with the backdrop and everything. We took one last year, but it wasn't like professional. There was no backdrop, um, and it was right after his birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. So we took one, but it wasn't like professional. So we do have 6, but we don't have one for 4 or 1. And 1, he didn't have any birthday parties. So that's also why I like to go a little all out for him, because he never got his 1-year-old birthday. And I'll put up his previous pictures up. I think I put a couple up today. If you go look at my short, um, or maybe no, I don't think I did. No, it's in my next short that I haven't posted yet. So I have it ready. I just gotta post it. And yeah, we'll share that. But yeah, and he's my son's birthday is pretty close to my husband's birthday too. So they're both in February. My husband's birthday was February 3rd, and then my son's birthday is February 20th. So they're pretty close. Sir is technically a Pisces because today starts Pisces season. My husband is Aquarius. If my son would have waited until like March or April, he could have been an Aries, and um, that is what I am, an Aries. I'm an April Aries, and Aries is number 1. We're the first zodiac sign, so that's why I always like to say we're number one. We're a fire sign. That's also why I have a fire tattoo. This is fire. It's just upside down. If you look like this, then it looks like fire. Um, but yeah, we are a fire sign. I forget what Pisces is. I think they're water because I think they're fish. They're the fish. So me and my son do butt heads because he thinks I shouldn't tell him what to do, especially as he gets older. Sometimes he'll tell me like, you you don't tell me, and I say, what did you say? And he'll say, nothing. I'm like, yeah, you better change that real quick, sir. I will tell you because I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to have you learn. And I try to have conversations with him so he understands. And he may not understand the first time, but if we repeat it over and over and over and over, then it will sink in one day where he's like, oh, my dad told me I shouldn't do that. Or this isn't right. This don't feel right. So we're trying to do like lessons learned through conversation. Now, if he gets out of line, I'm not gonna lie. I will flick him. I don't whoop him. I don't pick up things and whoop my child, but I will flick him. Or I will snap to bring his attention back. Because sometimes my son will go into la la land and he will just zone out, and I'm like, sir, what are you doing? I need you to focus. You need to focus. And we do use a lot of oils that help him focus. But my son has sensories, so he doesn't like certain textures, certain noises. Crowds of people will trigger him, and he just gets real finicky. Like just, it's almost like a panic attack, but it's not. And it's like he zones out where he doesn't know what to do. It's like overload. Like his brain is on overload. So he has a stimulant sensory things and he avoids things. Some people, with their sensories, they will seek and try to find things to cope with it. But my son, he avoids things. So he tries not to do or be around certain things. And then he also has ADHD. So his attention span is like that. If he is not like zoned in on something or interested in it, he will zone out, and it's like, sir, what are you listening? Are you focusing on what I'm saying? Please listen. So yeah. And we do have time to walk, but it is freezing. It is 15 degrees. Allison Map, hello, hello. Wow, less than a pound. Yes, he was less than a pound. Never say never, right? Though those through the years photos were so cute. He is a cutie pie. Yes, my little stinkers is a cutie. Um, when he was a baby though, I would say he was a big head. Um, because his head was just so huge when he was a baby. So I didn't. I have one picture, but I'll share more. When he was a baby, his head was just big compared to his body. Um, and then it took him forever to start walking, and I was like, is it because of his head? Um, but then he grew into his head. So if you see him now, like his head isn't as his head matches his body portion. So yeah. um, Let me see who else is in here. Alexis, sorry, Alexis Hart. Hi everyone, what's going on? I was just driving and chatting. Lucy, welcome in, welcome in. What's wrong with Target? Fatima, so if you haven't been watching the news, there's the whole thing where DEI I don't know if you're familiar with that. I forget the um what those letters stand for, but it's basically like Target. Um, so Trump rolled out this DEI thing where um, jobs don't have to like discriminate against color or creed or gender or any of that, and Target is for it. They're like, okay, good. We don't have to hire any other races. We don't have to hire anybody because of their gender or anything like that. So Target likes that, and I am against that because anyone should be able to work somewhere regardless of their race, creed, what they identify as. And it's been a whole ordeal. So I haven't been shopping at Target. Um, and even though like Tabitha Brown, if you're familiar with her, she's a business owner and she has her products in Target. I would love to still support her, um, but I have to find another way to support her and not through Target because I don't want her to suffer or any other company that's like black owned or like like a small business. I don't want them to suffer, but I'll have to find another ways to support them other than going to Target. And rooted in I already read that. Okay, we're caught up in the chat. Cruz Bolero, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I cannot even see. Come on. Okay. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. I am not going for a walk. It is too cold. Too cold. And I should have brought some of my son's balloons, but I will share what his room looks like, what I did today. I did a lot. And still got more to do once we get home. Um, so Fatima, if you're still here, I'm going to go to the store, let him get a toy. That should take me, I'm thinking less than 10 minutes in the store. And then once I get back home, I will take him to his room, let him see that. And then I will watch that video and tell you how many squats you did. I won't forget about you. I promise. I won't. That is the plan. And then after I do that, then I will decorate his cupcakes, put out that short, and there's something else I needed to do today. Oh, the computer. I got some computer work to do, so I'll be doing that probably when my son goes to bed. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing.